Hi, this is Courtney Porter, and this is my entry for the Deadly Little Voices contest. Originally, I was going to do a scrapbook about the book, but I decided to do makeup looks instead. So the main character's look is more plain and it's inspired by pottery. So on a clean lid, I'm going to be taking my Mayron palette in this brown color. After adding some water to it, I'll be adding that to my lid. I'll then be taking my 28 BH Cosmetics Natural palette and using this brown here, I'm going to apply that to my lid. Then I'll be taking this darker brown here and applying that into my crease and slightly above. Taking this light color from my 28 Natural palette, applying that as my brow highlight. Next I'll be taking a Rimmel liner that's just a gold and applying that underneath my lid. And I will be setting that with a medium orange color. And on the inner corner with a lighter orange. Now this pigment I'm going to be putting on top of my lid, and this is to represent the glaze that pottery goes through. And that's the completed look with mascara and liner. Next I'll be doing her best friend Kimmie, and this look I was very excited to do. I'm going to be using bright colors, so first I applied loose powder under my eye to catch any fallout, and I'm placing a light yellow color on the inner third of my lid. And I'll be placing a bright orange in the middle of my lid, blending it into the yellow, and then placing a bright pink on the outer third of my lid, blending that into the orange. I'm then taking a deep purple and putting that in my crease and slightly above. Taking a little darker purple and placing that in my crease. And now taking a matte black and just darkening my crease up a little bit more. Using a matte white as my brow highlight. And then placing a cream white in my inner corner and setting that with the same white I used as my brow highlight. Now placing a neon green on the middle half of my bottom lid and a dark blue on the outer half of my bottom lid. After applying lashes on the top and thick black liner to represent her bob, this is the finished look. These are just lip looks I think Kimmie would do, so this is just a black with pink on the inside. And this may be a special look, neon pink with leopard spots and glitter. Now I know Ben doesn't wear any makeup, but I think this shows off his personality. So I'll be using a black cream base, and then placing loose powder under my eye to catch the fallout, and then placing a shimmery black loose shadow all over the black base. And then creating a white line underneath the black on the outer corner, bringing down the inner black line, and creating a black line underneath my eye, parallel to the inner line. And extending that underneath the white on the outer corner, putting a little bit of white on the inside, and setting that with a black shadow. Next I'll be taking a gold to represent the gold flecks in his gray eyes, and I'll be setting that on top of the white. And this is the complete look with liner and mascara. Now this is about Brain Freeze, an ice cream shop that they frequent. Taking my Mayron palette again, this is just the light blue. After mixing that with a bit of water, I'll be applying that to my lid. and I'm setting that with just a loose baby blue eyeshadow. I'm going to apply a white cream base on the inner corner of my eye, and setting that with a bit of matte white shadow. I'll be taking a little darker blue and placing that in my outer corner and above the crease, and then a darker blue underneath my eye on top of some dark liner. Blending in a duochrome white on my inner corner and up over that medium blue. And then I'll be placing some white mascara on for the freeze effect, and then creating little white dots on the outer corner of my eye, just like this. Then I'm going to place some glitter glue for makeup on my lashes, and then stick on some glitter. And this is the completed look. This is inspired by the frost on the outside of your freezer. So my last look is about the kidnapping. This is what I think the trailer would look like that Camelia was kept in. So I'll be taking a white liner and placing that right above my crease just to create a guideline. And taking a deep matte red and placing that over the liner. This is to represent the blood, because I know she had gotten injured in the trailer. Now taking a blending brush and blending some of that red up into the brow. And I'll be placing a silver to represent the outside of the trailer. I always pictured it to be one of those big silver trailers. I'll be blending that on top of my lid and not going over that white line. And if you keep adding it, it should look like this. I'll be placing some neon green under my lash line. This is to represent the poison in the water that Camelia drank. And a matte white highlight under the brow. And finishing the look with some gray liner to represent the knife she found. And some black liner on the waterline and some mascara. Thank you very much for watching. That concludes my entry for the Deadly Little Voices contest. Thank you.